Okay, so our Champions League dream here is in jeopardy. 2 games left and we sit just barely alive in the Champions League phase. In our last 2 games might be versus some of the best teams we faced all season long, but we are in the January transfer window. Can we make a signing today to save our Champions League season? As always, drop a like for more of this series, and I say we get right back into it. Now, first comment today, now that you're in the Champions League, next team you should go to should also be a Champions League team, but not one of the big teams. Yeah, well, I can say that this is definitely going to be our last season here at Aberdeen in Scotland. And as for our next team, I do have a pretty good idea, I think, and it is going to be a Champions League team. Now, next one, Fox is definitely Walker's regen with that 85 pace. Yeah, so the right back free agent we signed, the regen. I don't know for sure, but I can definitely see him being Kyle Walker's regen. But man, he's been a very, very good signing. Now, last one, he's trying playing a 4-4-2 formation with Frankie and Ali up top. Yeah, I mean, I think the 4-4-2 worked well at LAFC, but I don't think it would work well with this team. You know, I think defensively in the Champions League, we get caught out so easily. And that's kind of why here in January, we're going to try to make a defensive upgrade. So as we enter January, I just sold 4 players. We sold 4 players for about, you know, a total of like 8 to 9 million. I had to try to find some way to raise our budget because I think to stay alive in the Champions League, we're going to need a center back signing right now. As good as Tobers is, you know, for a Champions League team, he's got 59 pace. He's only 74 rated. That is currently, I think, the weak link in this team. So in terms of buying power, we currently have about 15 million to spend, or actually 13 million. So it's not a lot, but I think I've found maybe the perfect player, the perfect center back for us. And he is kind of a channel legend here. That player is Jeremiah St. Just, the legend from the FIFA 23 Journeyman series. Now, I think in that series, we brought him to most of our teams. I mean, a center back who's 6 foot, has 92 pace, you know, pretty good well-rounded stats. Back in FIFA 23, he was just such an amazing player. So I feel like, you know, for the price tag of 11 to 15 million, if I could bring Jeremiah into this Aberdeen team, that might actually save our Champions League season. Now, in saying that, I do have backups in case this doesn't quite work, but we're definitely going to try him first. So I think I'm going to start with like maybe 11.5. This might be cutting it close now. I'm thinking about it. All right, I'm off for a player to swap to who's not really playing yet, Fletcher Boyd, who hasn't played much. See if they want to take him on. All right, they don't want him and they want 14.5. Man, is he just a little bit too expensive? I can try throwing Keskinen in because I mean, as much as he's a pretty good young player, he's not really playing much for me. So what if we do 10 million plus Keskinen? They're gonna want just, okay, they don't want Keskinen. No, this is not gonna work, man. Come on. I will try even a keeper. Want 11 million plus Mitov, and they're going to, oh, they're gonna think about it. Really, man, he might be just a little bit too expensive. I don't know. Hey, hold up, they've replied with 11.3 transfer fee and a sell-on clause of 10%. Okay, that's actually without Keskinen, so they don't even want him. So 11.3, you know what? I think I'm doing that. I don't want to risk them walking away, ruining that deal. So 11.3 million. Now, can we get the wages done though? Can we? This might be a little bit of a problem. I mean, he's on 50K per week, so he's probably going to want a lot. You know what? I'm going to give him probably the most we can because this is going to be the only signing in January. Probably my last signing at Aberdeen. And Jeremiah St. Just is going to accept the contract. All right, so we just made him probably the highest earning player in this team. But you know what? If it does save our Champions League season, then it'll be 100% worth it. If it doesn't, then hey, we tried. I just know for a fact that he's good in this game, man. I know for a fact. So Jeremiah, welcome to Scotland. Welcome to Aberdeen. And now we got 2 big games ahead of us. All right, so Tobers will go to the bench. And then, of course, Jeremiah is going to start for us. Instantly a pretty good, you know, center back upgrade. And now we see if we can actually, you know, reach the knockout stage. So now we play probably the 2 biggest games so far in my manager career. First one is Bayern. Next one is Leverkusen. And I feel like to reach the playoff round, the knockout stage, I think we're going to have to win at least one of these games. So first up, Bayern, probably, you know, the most unlikely win. And as we know, our former player, Ronaldo Jr., you know, he's signed for Bayern. I'm not sure if he's going to play or not this game, but we might play against our former star. But okay, let's do it. Probably the best team I've faced so far in the entire Journeyman series. I think beating them is definitely possible. We got to play a perfect game though. Pretty much perfect. Like, bro, we cannot make any mistakes here. But okay, Frank O'Donnell gets kicked off. I do see Ronaldo Jr. bottom of the screen, I think. Yeah, I noticed the green shoes. So we do face our former player, you know, our youth player pretty much. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. We'll see though. Sulemana is going to get it up to Robertson. Robertson plays a good pass to Clarkson. Now, where is Frankie at? Frankie going to hold this, get it back. Clarkson actually is away here. Oh, this second touch. I thought he ruined it, but he didn't. Okay, that came out of nowhere. We score first. 7 minutes in, Leighton Clarkson makes it 1-0 to Aberdeen. Bro, that goal was so easy though. Like, how is it that easy? I'll take it. Frankie, great assist there. And then Clarkson, you know, that was a good touch. Okay, if we were to win, that is the start we needed. That is a special start. Okay, that's a good pass over Jeremiah. Oh, that's going to be a missed tackle. No, already. Ronaldo Jr. to Musiala. Okay, Okonkwo gets it. Whoa, that was awkward. We're fine, though. That was a bit weird, though, that save. Now, Clarkson, that is a great ball to Sulemana. Now, he's going to cross this over to Frankie O'Donnell, man. He climbed for that one. Okay, it's going to bounce out. Clarkson might get that. Okay, what a clearance by Joshua Kimmich. Man, now that's a great ball over to, oh my, what a pass again. Junior. Oh, we're getting cut apart. Okonkwo makes a huge save, though. Bro, that passing was insane. Gets it out, thankfully. Now, we could break from this. See, the problem with this team, or the thing with Bayern, they play so attacking that we can definitely catch them out in counterattacks. Robertson over to Clarkson. Frankie O'Donnell, volley. Oh, we needed that one, man. I needed that goal right there. Frankie, you're supposed to be the next GOAT, man. You need to score that. Sulemana's going to hold this. It's going to be Kirodia into... Oh, Frankie was about to shoot that. Okay, hold up. We got to relax here. Musiala's running at us. This is not good. Everyone relax. Musiala, Robertson is trying to track him. What are these moves, though? Oh, my. Joshua Kimmich shot, and that's going to go in off the crossbar. And what a finish by Joshua Kimmich. I just got to tip my hat to that. All right, 33rd minute. This is tied up. That is an insane finish. All right, Junior facing his former team. We cannot lose control of the game now, though. We can't. It's going to be... Oh, what a pass over. Kirodia, great block there. Elise shot, another good block, and we do get it out, man. That's some good defending. Oh, the pass out, though, is not that good. Junior... Oh my, that could have been so bad. Jeremiah gets a foot to it though, and we do survive just barely. Oh, this is not good, bro. This is a 4-on-1. It's literally a 4-on-1. Oh, what a good timed pass. And it's going to be Ronaldo Jr. He's going to score against his former team and he's going to celebrate. You know, I guess it's a little bit of a muted celebration. No, he is celebrating. No, he is. Oh, man, we're just losing control now after our great start, man. We're losing control. That Frankie miss just hurts, man. We should have scored that to make it 2-0. All right, halftime, it's going to be now 2-1 to Bayern. Come on, we got to get back in this, man. We can't go out like this. Come on. Oh, it's going to be a pass over, a shot, and Okonkwo is going to make a game-saving save. Oh, their players are just so much better than us. They're just so good. It's truly David versus Goliath right now. Corner in. Okay, Leonard, good clearance away there. Robertson, good steal, and we should get out of this. We should. Chance again for Bayern. Okay, Jeremiah, good tackle there. Oh, we're gonna lose it though. What are we doing here? Box. Okay, another interception or something that bounces right back to them. Oh my, just get it out. Bro, we can't get this ball out right now. Oh my, okay, Jeremiah gets it there, and we will get it out. That is just chaos. Yanizai over to Fox, making his run. That looks nice. Now Fox gonna play it over to Yanizai. Yanizai, great pass. Gonna play it to Frankie. Oh, I went for the first time shot. Why did he like side foot it though? I wanted like a real finish there. All right, kind of funny. Ronaldo Jr.'s got taken off for Sudakov, so Ronaldo Jr.'s off the field. Bro, this game started out so well, but now we're just getting brought back down to reality. Bro, they're just so much faster than us. Okonkwo, another big save, man. He has given us a chance here at least. Oh my, Fox. What kind of pass was that? Bro, we are crumbling. We are absolutely crumbling right now. Shot, another save. Elise cross in. Okay, that's going to be Upamecano with a wild header. We got about 15 minutes to really turn this around. All right, Fox, good pass there. Leonard's going to pick it up over to Harvey White. Going to play it to Yanizai. Now Yanizai is going to look for a pass or something. Is going to stop. Going to play it to Harvey White. Get it over to Clarkson. Clarkson, left-footed shot. Oh, what a touch there. Clarkson, no, he couldn't control it, actually. Oh, that was actually a good chance. That was a good touch by Leonard. Sulemana, get it to Robertson. Over to Sulemana. This would be a big finish, and we cannot score it. And the quality of our team right now is just showing. Now, a breakaway chance to seal it. The shot's going to be blocked by Robertson. We only have 4 minutes left here now. Garthantah over to Sudakov. If we break here, if we can steal this, there might be a counter. Oh, it's going to be another save, though. Bro, we need to get possession of this ball right now. Corner in by Elise again. Header. Yeah, it's going to be out for a goal kick. I think it is. Wait, that's another corner? Oh, we're done. I'm not even sure we get another chance here. Now, cleared there. We're not going to get another chance probably. Wait, unless we run here. Wait, Clarkson gets it through. Oh my, Sulemana, we have one chance here, but he needs to run. Sulemana is running the entire length of the pitch. Takes his time. There's an open net, and oh, it's going to be Layden Clarkson to score an equalizer. Are you kidding me? Bro, last minute, that might actually save our Champions League dream. Now, I'm not sure we deserve that, honestly. I'm not sure. Man, we got so lucky with that finish, though. The fact that it bounced back to Clarkson, we just got so lucky. Man, Layden Clarkson, though, right place, right time. And we are going to get a 2-2 draw with Bayern, and that is a very valuable point. Now, I'm not sure how the table looks after, you know, we get a point, but man, that could prove to be so big for our season, so big. All right, so we are gonna sit, oh man, we sit in 23rd place. Oh man, okay, so 24th is the cutoff for the playoff round. Man, we're just barely alive. There's so many teams, all the way down to 31 could overtake us if we lose. So final day versus Leverkusen, which they're in 3rd place. They've not lost a game yet. And I think anything other than a win, and that's gonna be it for us in the Champions League. So that draw was big, but we still need another big performance here, a very big one. And that's crazy though. I think that point, you know, gave us a chance to control our destiny a little bit more. But there's still so much movement, you know, goal difference, head to head, whatever it is. There could be so much more movement depending on even if we win. But I think a loss or a draw, that means we're pretty much done. I think a win like 90% pretty much confirms it. So this is the biggest game so far in my manager career. That's not a foul on Xhaka. You got to be kidding me, man. How is that not a foul? All pass there through. It goes to Victor Boniface. Jeremiah Saint, that's gonna be a penalty, and you have to be kidding me. Now, do we get the ball or him? We got Yeah, I didn't see it. I want to see this up close. Now, Jeremiah goes for the tackle, and I mean, isn't that ball? Doesn't he? He gets the ball there, bro. That is not a penalty. The kick goes in. I mean, okay, maybe we got him. I don't know, but that is so close. I feel like, oh, it might be so close. We might have barely knocked out the ball there, though. Man, I haven't seen a closer penalty call than that, though. Boniface steps up. Oh, we guessed the right side, but it's still going to be a goal for Leverkusen. Oh, that's a nightmare start, man. 6 minutes in. That is an absolute nightmare. We need some kind of response. Clarkson going to go all the way over to Frankie O'Donnell. Okay, penalty. No, that's not a penalty. He literally just fell over by his own accord. Man, I can't believe Leverkusen have not lost a game yet. They're in third. Like, that's insane. Erik ten Hag is cooking with his team, apparently. Yeah, this just got tougher, though. We're going to need something special here. Like, special. Best game of the series, maybe. We are going to try our best here, but it's going to be tough. Oh, my. Arda Güler just actually ended Robertson's career, I think. But Kirodia, that's a very important tackle, but Duranville's going to steal it back. Oh, no, it's going to be Boniface against Jeremiah. Jeremiah, good tackle there. Okay, good defending. That could have been very bad. Sulemana, it's going to be Frankie over the top to Januzaj. Januzaj, good touch. Januzaj's going to cut inside. Adnan Januzaj, good shot. It's going to be a good save, though. We need a quick response here. It's going to be Januzaj, turn into Frankie. Frankie's going to go for power, and it's going to be another corner. We're going to send this one in. Why not? Corner sent in. It's going to be, oh, that's going to bounce awkwardly. It's going to be cleared. Clearance is going to be one, though. It goes to Januzaj. Leonard, Januzaj. Oh, that almost got through to him. That was not a bad idea. Fox. That is a good tackle. Now it goes right back to them, but at least it slowed down their attack. Oh, my. What a crossover. That's insane. Okay, what a shot from that angle, too. That was a bit ambitious. Clarkson, Harvey White. Januzaj is finding space here, man. He really is finding space. He's got to pass over to Frankie O'Donnell, but he could not get the shot away. You got to be kidding me. How do we not even get a shot away there? Kirodia versus Arda Güler. Man, this guy is doing skills. And then I thought Okonkwo made that save. I thought he did. I was worried about a penalty, but no, the ball fell in and I didn't even see it. Man, Okonkwo has really not made one mistake since signing here, but oh, he's going to make that mistake in a game like this. That is just adding insult to injury in the most important game of the series. A keeper that has been so good does that now. Okay, Sulemana. Okay, Januzaj. Oh, we almost kept it in. Man, we are just crumbling right now. The mountain just might be too high to climb for this team, because we have to make now a 2-0 comeback in the second half to stay alive, probably. And both their goals, I mean, really close penalty, and then that is so unfortunate. Okonkwo has been amazing, though, so I'm not going to really blame him for that. He's been amazing for this team since signing. Just unfortunate. The one mistake comes in now, and that's going to be a shot saved, and then it's going to be, okay, Boniface was offside anyways. Oh, man. Boniface shot, and that's probably going to seal our Champions League exit. Man, it feels like we really just stood no chance this game. Like, no chance. It wasn't even close. Okay, hold up. Januzaj. Chance here. In on goal. He is going to shoot, and we can't even score that one. That is just a nice example of our Champions League season so far. You know, like getting in good spots, but just not being quite there to truly execute. And Arda Güler's going to score. Leverkusen's fourth. Yeah, unless, you know, like a bunch of teams lose and we get very lucky, we're going to be out here. Frankie, Sulemana, I guess we should try and score for goal difference, although I don't know if it's going to matter much. Even that shot's, oh my. Frankie, oh my, what's happening here? Oh man, I can't. Bro, we have just been cursed in this game here. This is unbelievable. You know, I thought a center back signing would truly save us, but I think the overall quality of this team versus the teams we're up against, it's just not going to compete much. We needed more than just one signing, but unfortunately, that's all this really team could afford. Box over to Frankie. Frankie's going to get a good chance there. Okay, we are just missing everything right now. I mean, at least we're trying. You know, these teams, our teams never give up. We're trying at least, but are they going to score a sixth? They're going to score a sixth. Okay, this Leverkusen team is pretty good, because we just lost 6-0 to pretty much end our season now. Yeah, if we lost 6-0 and we still made it to the playoff round, I would be shocked. So I guess let's find out if we were lucky. So if we look at the league phase, we finish in 26. Yeah, so even if we drew that game, we'd still be in 26. So we really needed a win there. Only a win would allow us to be safe. And that sucks. You know, what sucks more is you don't drop down to like the Europa League anymore. You're just out of Europe. That is definitely heartbreaking. So with us now out of the Champions League now, what does that do for our season here? You know, I think with us being out of the Champions League, we might as well try and finish this season today. So we're currently in February. I might sim to honestly like that championship phase. I feel like we're probably gonna be close to Celtic and Rangers, and then we'll play it from there. So we're gonna sim all the way till probably like April. And this is gonna be our last episode with Aberdeen. All right, so we've actually simmed now to the final game of the season. We actually have 2 more games left though. Now they're both versus Celtic. This is actually insane. So championship group, the final stage of our season, we're tied with Celtic on points, but they are +1 goal difference ahead of us. Like, we have been neck and neck all season long, pretty much the same record in the league phase, and now both of us have gone perfect up until the final game of the season. So in this last game, if we beat Celtic, we win the Scottish Premiership over them. And then after that game, we have the Scottish Cup this year. We're actually in the final of that. So next 2 games, there are 2 trophies on the line. Yeah, this is such a dramatic finish of the season, but I mean, hey, we came to Scotland to dethrone Celtic. So final 2 games, we have a chance to really do that here. So a win equals back-to-back Scottish Premiership champions. Now, if we could walk away from the season with 2 trophies, you know, winning these final 2 games, that would heavily make up for our Champions League disappointment. Heavily make up for it. But okay, to do that, we got to beat Celtic twice in a row. This one first for the Scottish Premiership. You know, maybe Jeremiah couldn't save our Champions League season, but what if he saves our actual, you know, domestic season by winning these 2 trophies? What if he does that? Now, this is a good chance. Going to be a shot there. Jeremiah blocks it, and it goes back to Okonkwo. Okay, that was a bit awkward. Yanazai, good ball to White. Now, White over the top. Is Frankie onside still? Please tell me you are, Frankie. Okay, he couldn't even actually get to that ball, though. I think he was offside. And Celtic look like they're playing well here. You know, they look like they're up for this game. They know what it means. Now, Okonkwo's gonna get that. Man, he even looks shaky there, man. Okonkwo's, his confidence is shaking towards the end of the year, man. That Leverkusen game has ruined his confidence. And they're boss in possession right now. This is not good. We need to win this ball back. It's gonna be a pass there that Fox needs to come over. Fox, beautifully done. Bro, he reacted to that so quickly. Fox, good steal again. And it's just been so much Celtic possession, we can't get the ball barely. And when we do, we're not exactly doing much with it. But Yanazai gets in there. Now Yanazai, crossover. Frankie's there for it. Header. Oh, it's gonna go in from Frankie O'Donnell. Bro, I thought that header had nothing on it. Bro, this dude just pops up and scores big goals. I guess only versus Celtic, apparently. Like, Celtic fans must hate this man. All right, though. Yanazai, beautiful crossover. And then Frankie O'Donnell, it's not even a header. It's just into the ground, but at least it's on target. All right, 1-0, 40th minute. Come on. Ball forward. Kirodi is blocking it. Now Robertson needs to get back here, man. They're swinging this thing around pretty well. Jeremiah. Oh my, bro. What a finish. Man, that shot was insane. I think it's going to be 1-1. I can't do much there halftime. Just tip my hat to them, I guess. Now, sadly, a draw is all they need. So currently, if this game ends 1-1, they're going to be champions. We need to beat them. So that is a very big goal for them and puts us in a pressure spot now. Or that shot just came out of nowhere, though. That was such a good shot. I just can't do much to battle that. Now, it might be another one, which that one, okay, Okonkwo makes that save at least. And they're just moving this ball around so well right now against us. Like, it's just free-flowing football. Chance there, Jeremiah. Very good block, though. Come on. Clarkson, Yanazai, good cut inside. Gonna go to Frankie on the inside there. Frankie gonna hold it up. Beautifully done. Clarkson, oh, he just couldn't get a shot away. He just got out-muscled. 20 minutes, that's it for this Scottish Premiership title. Clarkson over to Harvey White. Frankie, is he onside? He is onside. Frankie O'Donnell shot. It is Frankie O'Donnell again. 72nd minute, Aberdeen 2, Celtic 1. Come on. And I thought he was offside there. That pass looked offside, but Frankie just barely stayed onside. All right, I'm making a big call here. We're going to take off Yanazai for Ali on the right wing. So we're getting a goal scorer on. We can score a third. That will seal this Scottish Premiership. This is going to be a wild, probably 15 minutes. Oh my, oh my. Oh, what was that, bro? You're going to make me have a heart attack game. Crossover. Jeremiah gets it. Okay, hold up. Pass it over. Oh, man, that's risky. We're fine, though. We're fine. Everyone relax. We're fine. All right, 6 minutes left. Come on, boys. That's it. Just defend now. We get a breakaway chance. Ali might seal it, but just defend. Fox. Good defending there. Good job. Jeremiah to Fox. Okay, Ali, hold this. Get it to the corner, man. We got 2 minutes left. We need to play our game here. Great ball from Clarkson. Okay, Fox, we are taking this to the corner. I am not about to lose this game in the final minute, man. I'm not doing it. Clarkson, pass back to Ali. Oh, that could have sealed it. But that is going to be full time. We outlast Celtic 2-1. And on the final day, we overtake them to win the Scottish Premiership back-to-back. Man, they literally gave us their A game. I thought we were going to lose that. I was literally terrified of their attacking, but man, Frankie O'Donnell comes up big again for Celtic, scoring 2 huge goals, and we claim trophy number 3 of my manager career. And hey, with us leaving Aberdeen at the end of the season, you know, we're ending our time in Scotland strong at least. Dethroning Celtic again. And hey, I got to point out that, you know, first year MLS, you know, second and third year in Scotland, I've won the league title in so far every single season. That's pretty special, but Andy Robertson, the new captain of Aberdeen, is gonna lift the Scottish Premiership this time around. Oh, that game was so stressful, but we got it done. But our next game, we're coming right back to face Celtic because it's gonna be for the Scottish Cup now. A chance for trophy number 4 of my career. Now, I think last year we got knocked out like in the Scottish Cup quarterfinals, the first round of sim game, so we had no chance to win it last year. But this time around, we're in the final, and it's gonna be against Celtic, man. I am sick of playing this team. This might be one of the final times we face Celtic in the entire Journeyman series, and it's also gonna be our last game at Aberdeen. Now, I think the Premiership is the bigger trophy than the Cup, obviously, but I want to leave here with back-to-back trophies, man. I want to leave Scotland like that. So that is the trophy that we're playing for. That's a fat trophy. That thing is wide. All right, though, boys, let's see what we can do. Final game as manager of this club. It's been a very enjoyable time. Let's see if we can end it on an absolute high now. All right, O'Donnell, Robertson's gonna get it to Sulemana. Sulemana's gonna play it. Okay. Oh, that pass was not what I wanted. Okay, O'Donnell somehow almost won that. He got a foul off it. Okay. Now, this is definitely not exactly shooting range, so I am going to lay it off just a little bit past there, and then Clarkson He's going to lay it up to Frankie O'Donnell. Okay, I tried to shoot there. I actually tried to go for a bicycle kick, but he didn't do it. That'd have been insane, though. Okay, this guy's away, and this is not good. Jeremiah, I need that pace. He's gonna come over, but oh man, that pass was just timed perfectly. Man, they just always get that pass right, like always. All right, we were down 1-0 early on. That's not a great start, but still a lot of time left. Now, Suleiman is gonna run here. Oh, Frankie, I thought the pass was gonna be open. Okay, Suleiman is gonna keep it. Gonna go to Clarkson into Harvey White. Okay, don't shoot that. Keep it. We need to work this around. We need to get more movement here. I need to see more movement. Clarkson over to Suleimana. Robertson. Oh no, Frankie, I need you up closer there, man. We were gonna be a nice give and go. Or it was gonna be. All right, Jeremiah, great tackle there. Harvey White, it's gonna be Anazai over to Fox, man. That was beautifully done. Now Fox is getting caught up here. He needs some help. Frankie's there. Frankie is gonna try and turn or something. Oh, we just lost it, man. We keep losing it in good spots and then just causing a counterattack. He wrote it, needs tackle here, needs a tackle, and man, that is a nice tackle. That was almost a defensive disaster. That is gonna be Robertson with the worst clearance of the season. They don't take a shot though yet. Shot there, a Conquo save. Okay, we just got lucky twice. And I mean very, very lucky. Leonard Suleimana is gonna get it to Andy Robertson. Now he is gonna cross this far post. Oh, the cross is like behind Frankie though. All right, halftime, Celtic are 1-0 up and they're playing kind of like their A game too again. And we have not had much attacking success so far at all here. Pass there, Jeremiah comes over. Now that shot though, we cannot get. I didn't think he was gonna shoot that quickly, man. Celtic take a 2-0 lead to start second half. This is not good. Oh, they're just giving us like their absolute A game. Okay, that's gonna fall all the way to them. Okay, that's insane. Fox will steal it somehow. Okay, we got like not much time to rescue this right now. We need to score quick. Harvey White's gonna play it to Yanezai. I'm probably thinking about bringing on Leon again soon. Gonna go to Clarkson. Clarkson over the top. Frankie's fighting for it. He just doesn't get a touch on it. And man, we just can't attack this game at all. Frankie, okay, that's gonna be a nice through ball. Frankie's got a lot of work to do though. Gonna cut inside pretty well. He's gonna try to go for a shot. Oh, that shot was just not that ambitious though. It was too ambitious actually. All right, I'm gonna do Ali for Yanezai, and then also I'm gonna do Dennis for Suleimana. I'm doing that. Fresh legs in the wing, see if that can help us out here. Pretty much just a desperate last effort here. All right, Ali's gonna get it to Clarkson. Clarkson has got Frankie there a little bit. Frankie's gonna stop. Nice, get it to Fox. Now Fox needs a pass here. It goes to White, over to Clarkson. Oh, we just cannot get a shot away, man. We just can't find it. That attack has been like every single attack this game. We're just so close to getting a shot, and they put a tackle in the perfect spot. Yeah, this probably seal it, I think. Shot. Akonko makes the save. Okay, not sealed yet, but 3 minutes left. This might be just not our day, not this cup final. And it just sucks that we have like no chance this game, man. Like we really gave ourselves no chance to win this. So our final game in Scotland, Celtic finally get the best of us. You know, we beat them last year for the league, beat them this year for the league, but they're going to take home the Scottish Cup and prevent me earning my 4th trophy of my career. And that's going to be my first ever like cup final loss. It hurts, but you just can't win them all. I'm still very proud of, you know, what we did at Aberdeen in Scotland. I'm still very proud. All right, so officially that is the end of the Aberdeen chapter of this Journeyman series. You know, for our first time ever doing like a Scotland crew mode, it was actually a lot of fun. We brought this team up so much in 2 years. I mean, they're now a 4-star team, so actually like they're pretty close to Celtic. You know, they're still a ways away, but we truly turned them into like a Scottish powerhouse. Final stats on the year, Ali scored 32, so he still played a lot. Clarkson 18-11, Frankie 12-3, Suleimana 10-10, Leonard 7-13. And all right, so that's gonna be it. So we're probably gonna see more of Frankie O'Donnell pretty soon here, I think. He still has so much potential that could be like tapped, unlocked. But okay, next episode we're gonna be in a new league, a new country, a new team. But officially the Aberdeen chapter is closed. But I can't lie, I'm very excited about the next chapter. Very, very excited. So of course, drop a like down below if you want more of this series. And if you want to watch the start of season 2 of our Lugo Creative Club in Spain, then click on screen to watch that.